Like pretty. Well, anyway. So when I was reading those negative reviews, they always talked about how Phonogram did it better. So I was obviously intrigued and looked it up, and it was this comic by Kieran Gillen, who's a writer of some sort, and Jamie McAlvey, McKidden, so it's published by Image, and you can actually read the first issue on their site. Look that up, and so I read that, and I had no clue what was going on. But the drawings were nice, though they were in black and white. I mean, it's not always bad, it can look good in, but looked very stylish, and I really loved Jamie's style. It's very clean, yeah. And he complained on Twitter about it, how people always ask him if he's doing vectors or if he's actually drawing, and he's obviously drawing, and yeah, but I think that says something about his art. Yeah, this is for the cover for the first issue of the second. So you see some of them. You see some of his style on here. Anyway, it was about music is related to the supernatural. Music has power. Music is magic, and there are romancers, they call them, who can handle this power and do magic when they dance, when they put on music and get the crowd really going and harbor this energy. And there are obviously goddesses, and then the first storyline was Rule Britannia, and it was about how Britpop and all that stuff, and there was the main character, Cole. He was a real Britpopper, so to say. He loved that music, but it's been dead. But some evil people wanted to run her again, and he actually had to kill her off in the end to save the world or something. And it was really, really weird, but it was also kind of fun because you learned a lot of stuff about Britpop that you never wanted to know about. That it was basically one page had about 10 references to a few Britpop bands and other things, and well, it was fun. I mean, this is music jerkery to the nth degree. I mean, so anyway, now currently there's the second series, the Singles Club, which is being released every few months. Shame it's really not out every month. It's taking ages. I only have 3. I actually don't have issue 2 because it wasn't there. I had to order it at the comic book store because they never have it in stock there, and thus issue 2 wasn't there yet. But I have 1, 3, and 4, and this time it's more about, well, girl music of this decade. They talk about the long blondes a lot, and the pipettes, and well, God gets mentioned. And, well, it said it one night at one club in Pinksville, and it's quite good. I haven't talked way too much about nothing again. So anyway, so I like that. You should look at that because it's fun, and you'll probably get many more references this time around than with Rule Britannia, because they mention Death Cab and Arctic Monkeys and Longbones and Pipette, and really. Okay, so anyway, I wanted to talk about my love for the Umbrella Academy. I probably won't because I've got so much stuff already. Anyway, I love the Umbrella Academy. So much stuff already. Anyway, I love the Umbrella Academy. It's absolutely mental. And I really love Gabriel Bar's style. Very, very pretty. And he and his brother Fabian, twin brother, are actually illustrating the current issues of BPRD, the 1947 storyline, and hence I bought them. I've never read BPRD. The only stuff I know about the Hellboy and the Mignola verse is what I've seen in the movie. But hey, I like their style, so why not say it? It's obviously a lot darker than Umbrella Academy, even though they got darker in the Dallas storyline. But, well, hey, why not? That's vampires. So, sometimes I really love that stuff. I also bought a book they did way back when, Ursula. It's adorable, and you all should read it. This tiny book about this love affair starts when, well, they have 2 children. They meet again way later, and it's really, really adorable. I always meant to read Casanova, which I also did, and I haven't yet. But I really love them. And I'm not saying anything, so I'm a shit blogger. I hope you don't think you wasted your time. You did. Trust. And